To all PlayStation owners and even Xbox owners, I'm afraid I have some bad news. Let's get right into it, y'all. The news broke out on PlayStation.com. Reading from the article of Cyber News, it reads, this week, Sony confirmed that users in the UK and Ireland will need to verify their age to keep access to comms, broadcasting, and some in-game social functions. Those who do not complete the process can still play games, but may lose access to voice chat, messaging, parties, Discord, voice chat, and streaming to YouTube or Twitch. According to Sony, which started sending emails to its registered users in the UK earlier this week, gamers can verify their identity via mobile phone number, facial scan, or government issue ID using a third party. It offers its QR code, prompting users to verify now ahead of a planned June 2026 rollout. Now again, is it really necessary for us to hand over our IDs to PlayStation and Xbox? What if they gets hacked? I mean, this is not their first rodeo getting hacked, especially PlayStation. I don't know, man. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Also, like, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more. It's your boy, Keeps It Real TV, signing out. Peace.
I'm your boy, All Eyes on Jet, coming at you with another nice video, and I'm just here playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which comes to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Xbox Series consoles next month, and that's literally right around the corner. Go out there and support the game because we want to see Square keep on making multi-plat games. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, Square games still had that life in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it wasn't a past, but they're still really good games. You know, but I just want to touch up on something that's going on with Sony right now. Apparently, Sony has a new activation in the UK where you have to verify your face on the PlayStation 5 consoles now. And I mean, it does kind of bother me because I know it's going to happen here. You know, both Microsoft and Sony doing it, you know, and Nintendo will most likely follow suit with that. And every other distributor like Steam, Epic Games Store, they're most likely all going to do this, right? And all I want to tell you guys is just enjoy gaming for what it is. Appreciate it. You know, if you guys miss old school gaming, hey, you got the new Neo Geo AES Plus coming out very, you know, in the fall. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say very soon. Stupid of me, but it's coming out in the fall, though, like November, I believe. And I'm actually going to pre-order that thing as well because I'm a huge SNK fan. You know, and I'm looking forward to this retro console. You know, I think I'm going to start getting back into like retro gaming more because gaming ain't what it used to be. It is not the same. I mean, there's very few companies out there that's pushing out quality games, you know, and I just want to tell y'all, don't, I mean, it's okay to express yourself about what's going on in the gaming industry, but let's be technical. This gaming industry is run by elites. It's run by the elites. They run the gaming industry. They run the music industry. They run the movie industry. They run Hollywood. They do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we cannot worry about this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all this stuff is just temporary stuff we're just enjoying. You know what I'm saying? And that's me being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I walk with Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm sure people got their own beliefs out there when it comes to religion, but I'm just saying that's who I walk with. You know what I'm saying? And this stuff right here, you know, it's okay to talk about, but do not drill on it. Don't drill on it. Don't let it be the end of be all. That's all I'm saying. You know, because everything has evolution in it. You know what I mean? And you know, this is why I'm making this video because I just want to talk to you guys. You know I haven't made a video in like 7 days. You know, and I just want to talk to you guys and express how I feel about what's going on with the gaming industry and stuff like that. You know, I'm not really drilling on it like I used to. I'm not. I mean, because it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying? And it's only going to get worse. I mean, seeing that the PS5 Pro is $1,000 pretty much. Xbox consoles, the Xbox Series S X 2 terabyte is almost $1,000 as well. And Nintendo is gonna eventually follow suit with the Nintendo Switch 2. It's probably around $700 or something like that, you know. And I mean, you cannot just be drilling on this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the gaming industry is in a bad place, but I will say appreciate what you're getting, appreciate what you have. And I know I went after a lot of free to play gamers and said that they ruin gaming. You know, it ain't about free to play gamers no more. It ain't even about a casual gamer no more. It's just all this stuff is very corporate. You know what I'm saying? And this is what companies want to push. This is what they want to push. And I'm just being honest about that because I remember growing up as a kid, you go to the store, buy a game, it's fully complete. You that don't even happen no more. It don't happen no more. And this is why me, as a person, as a gamer, I'm just happy with what I'm doing right now. I'm enjoying this present moment. You know what I'm saying, people? You know, and I invite you guys to do the same thing because companies don't care. They're going to continue to, come out with nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They're going to continue to let us not own our games. You know what I'm saying? And as for this face age whatever. I lost my train of thought. Activation. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stupid me. Don't let it get to y'all. Don't let it get to y'all. I know y'all saying y'all not gonna game no more. Y'all gonna stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it get to y'all. I will just advise you guys, when you playing online, don't talk to a mic. Don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to talk to people on Discord. Why it's still good right now. You know what I'm saying? Because gaming changed. It changed. And it didn't change for the better. It changed for the worse. And the funny thing is, I have these conversations with Greg Guardian. I had these conversations with Game Stunt. You know what I'm saying? And a few other individuals that's on YouTube. And game is not going to never get back to what it used to be. And that's what people got to understand. You know what I'm saying? And this is why me, as a person, I just enjoy it for what it is. 100% games. And I just look at it as, well, it's just a buy time now at this point. You know what I'm saying? And it does hurt that gaming is in a bad situation. It does hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad thing. And I would advise you guys, if you want to get into retro gaming, there's a lot of retro stuff out there. Like a lot of stuff, retro stuff is on Amazon. Like the Neo Geo. I think there's a Neo Geo handheld console or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, you could get that. I'm planning on getting that as well. The Sega Genesis Mini. The Super NES Mini. I'm planning on getting these things as well. You know what I'm saying? Because they're good collector's items. You know what I'm saying? And like I told you guys, gaming is in a bad state. It's probably better you start collecting retro games now. Before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, a lot of this stuff is already going. I guarantee when a Neo Geo AES Plus comes out, once that run out of stock, you're gonna have scalpers selling that for like $1,000 or something. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go try to hurry and pre-order mine for I could be guaranteed that I get the console. You know, but I mean, I just want to let everybody know. You guys, God, just focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And have peace within yourself. Don't worry about anything that's going on in this world, and keep God in your heart. Keep Jesus Christ in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, all this stuff is temporary. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys, and you guys have a blessed day.